Social anxiety comes with a variety of emotional signs and symptoms. While physical symptoms may not always be present, there are always emotional and behavioral signs that you have social anxiety. You may not have all of these signs, but if you have any social anxiety, you will likely recognize several of these symptoms. Let's see some of these symptoms. There are many things you may avoid doing in a public or social situation because of your social anxiety. You may avoid doing things or speaking to people because you're afraid that it will somehow lead to embarrassment. You might avoid situations where you could become the center of attention.
It's gonna be a great party tonight.
There will be a party at Brian's house tonight. You are coming, right?
Sorry, but I can't tonight. I have some work I have to do at home.
Hopeless.
If you feel dizziness, chest pain, or nausea, in even the simplest social situations, it can be a sign of social anxiety. Most of the anxiety disorders are usually accompanied by physical symptoms. Some other signs are sweating, blushing, and trembling.
Okay, let's see who will give us a presentation today. Ethan, please come out to the blackboard and give us your presentation.
An aspect of social anxiety is the overwhelming fear of always being judged. If you constantly worry about the way you look, or the way you act, and about what other people might think of you, then you probably have social anxiety.
I prepared a presentation about Ben's background.
Anxiety can be so overwhelming that it keeps you from performing great or performing at all. Maybe you would prefer to stay at home rather than give a presentation in school or even meet up with your classmates. Even if you are present, it is hard for you to speak and think clearly.
Are you okay, Ethan? Everyone gets a bit stressed sometimes, it's okay. You don't have to worry, you will get another chance for your presentation next week, okay?
Thank you, Mom.
It can be normal to feel anxious, for example, when starting a new school or performing in front of a huge group of people. But social anxiety is often irrational and can be unreasonable. You can even feel anxious about the simplest things, like making eye contact with someone. The fear is always there.
Do you remember the party at Brian's house? It was the best.
Yeah, that's right. We should have been there. It was great.
Yes, it's sad I couldn't go.
Usually, at the beginning of a relationship, people feel anxious and nervous. For people who don't have any social anxiety, it can go away easily with time. But those who have it can have a hard time even when talking to friends and family. If you can relate to some or all of these symptoms, know that you are not alone, nor are you bad for feeling this way. If possible, seek help.